Hello. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Ah. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Yay. Why am I freezing a lot? What's wrong with my camera? Hold on. Give me a second. Why am I not? Hold on. Okay, stop it. There we go. Nope, that's worse. What's going on? There we go. That's better. Don't know why I was freezing a lot, but alright, I guess I just had to fix it a little bit. Alright, yay! Hi everyone, welcome! Happy Friday! Sorry, I got distracted eating chocolate cake. I bought a little chocolate cake because I wanted to. And I was sitting here eating it, and then I was like, oh shit! I need to change screens. It's really good. Love it. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Wait, where did my water go? Oh, there it is. There. Alright. Okay. Perfect. All set up. Oh, I zoomed in. Everybody, don't look! Turn away! Don't balk me, YouTube, please. It was necessary. I had to fix my camera. Today's been a pretty easy day for me. It was actually really nice outside. It was nice and chilly, and I was like, oh no, fall is coming. But then as soon as it hit 12, it became really hot, and I was like, there's summer, and there you are. Yeah, great. Still groggy. Oof. Yeah, I had a little nap earlier because I needed a little nap, and I like woke up and I'm like, I thought naps were supposed to make you feel better, but no, never mind. Wondering what to play. Master Duel. That's just what I'm gonna recommend. Hello, Renee. Welcome. Hi. Hello, VS. Kaiser Hex Omega. Welcome. Bonky for overuse of fan service. It wasn't on purpose. I was trying to fix my camera. I didn't mean to. Xfinity race. Ooh. What is that other race? F1. My fiance really likes F1, and I've just been like watching as well, but I don't know. I don't understand races. Throw hammers at me. I don't know. I understand the concept of races, obviously, but I don't know. I've just never really got into it. I think fast cars scare me. I don't even like to go over the speed limit when I'm driving. Well, when I'm allowed to drive, I'm not even allowed to drive. Anytime I grab my brother's keys, because I'm like, I'm gonna take your car, he literally like yanks them out of my hand. And I'm like, alright. Just because a curb likes to pop up in front of me once in a while, I'm not really allowed to drive. But anyway, so I think just like fast cars in general scare me. If I ever like see a race in person, I'm gonna be like that person wearing the headphones, because I'm like, I get anxious in fast cars. Don't know where that came from. I've never been in a fast car. Like the accidents I've been in, knock on wood, they don't get worse. They've just been like very simple fender benders, and hopefully if I do get in an accident again, it's just a simple fender bender. I hope not, though, that I get into another accident. But I don't know. I have no reason to be afraid of fast cars, but I don't know. Don't like them. X-Men Forget-Me-Not? No. I don't really know the X-Men very well. Obviously, I know of Wolverine. Thank you, Hugh Jackman. But no, I don't know. X-Men, is it that X-Men, or is that something separate and I'm just talking? The answer is no, I do not know. I have to put my cake over here so it doesn't fall. Poor little cake. Alright, we're gonna just do some dueling. That's it. I am starting to collect spooky games, and I'm also gonna be putting up, well, not putting up, not yet. I'm also looking at potential Halloween costumes. Yeah! I'm so excited. As much as I want to cling to summer, I know it has to end within the next week. This next week coming up is the last official week of summer, so it is time to get spooky. I try with the internet, watch horse races instead. Anime girl horse races. Oh, one of the horses died that inspired. One of the horses, from okay, hold on, yes, okay. Yep. The Haru Urara horse passed away September 9th. So that was, what, Tuesday? So they passed away. And I did see like all the fan arts and stuff, you know, in tributes to her and everything. And I saw a picture of her with a cute flower on there. She's so cute. She was a Japanese thoroughbred racehorse. She achieved a record of 0 wins and 113 losses in a career spanning from 1998 to 2004. Her unbroken losing streak was covered by Japanese media in 2003, causing her to achieve national popularity as a symbol of perseverance and tenacity. Way to go! This horse was my spirit animal. Yeah, she passed away. Halloween means it's almost Christmas time. Listen, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you I hear her voice. See, look, listen. You can. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Because I can hear her. She's coming. She is coming for all of us. As soon as September hit, it was like a little jingle, jingle, jingle. And there was like a disturbance in the air. I don't know. At first I was confused, you know, because September started. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm upset that summer's about to end, but that's not this feeling. It's an extra feeling. But what is it? It's like someone's watching me. But I couldn't really put my finger on it. Until now. Do you hear it? Do you hear her? Because I hear her. I hear her very much. Oh. There it is. I heard her. Oh my god. She's coming. She's coming for us all. She'll be here soon. It'll be the season of Mariah. Keep her at bay, man, the lines. Mom, I'm scared, don't worry. She's here. Well, she's almost here. He's a mutant with the power of that anything, including tech, that looks away from him forgets who he is. Wait, what? A mutant with the power that anything, including tech, that looks away from him forgets who he is. Oh. Got it. Understood. Took me a minute to understand his powers. On the initial roster of the game, Season 1, only 2 horses are alive. Oh, really? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, aren't they like older? Yeah, because if their career was from like till to like 2004, then yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they're like 30, which is... It's very young. 30 is very young. So they were 30 years young, okay? Yeah, but in horse years, yes, 30 years. It's time for them to rest eternally, and we will preserve their memory. There's only 2. Which ones are alive now? I'm gonna look up these horses now. Let's see. Hold on. There. Okay. Horses left. Alive. Let's see. Goldship was still alive? I thought Goldship passed away. Okay, Goldship did pass away. Okay, so as of September 2025, so as of this month, the only 2 that are still alive are Daiwa Scarlet and Meisho Doto. Aww. Grass Wonder passed away in August? Aww. Daiwa Scarlet is alive and retired, presumably at Shadai Farm. And Meishi Dodo is still alive and 29 years old. Aww. These horses. What I do like about this game, though, is that I've seen that people are sending like gifts. I saw that a horse got like a whole bunch of grass, and I thought it was the cutest thing. It's adorable. People really do love horses. They're just so cute. You make an anime girl based on an animal, and that animal is going to receive so many gifts and love. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Yeah, she's defrosting. Ooh. For Halloween, possessed Haru Urara. If it's available in a pre-made model, yeah. I have to find it. Oh, Doto appeared in season 2. Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh, we went for Halloween. What's the official Halloween song? I mean, I know we have Halloween, This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. But what is... Do we have an equivalent? I don't think we have an equivalent. Thriller, maybe? Thriller could probably be the equivalent. I mean, that song is like played. It's either Thriller or Monster Mash. Because those are like Halloween party icon songs. I'm just thinking it may be, but I don't think we have. I don't know. Those are my two for the running. Those are the ones that I'm going to dub. Either Monster Mash or Thriller. Maybe Thriller. Because it's just iconic. I really do want that red jacket. It looks so cool. I remember talking about Thriller with my dad, and he was like, man, when I was a kid, I wanted that Thriller red jacket. And I'm like, you know what, Dad? Me as an adult also wants that red jacket. It's so cool. Every day is Halloween. Hold on, now let me still enjoy the remnants of summer. As much as I love Halloween, I do. It's my favorite holiday. I just also really love summer. I don't like when it gets super cold. Although fall weather isn't terrible. It's as long as it's not like freezing. Winter is the one that gets me. Spooky Scary Skeleton. I like that one. But which version of it? There's the... I've heard two versions. One is like that house version, and then the other one was... Damn it, what's the other version? The non-house version of it. Halloween horses, Mariah Carey defrosting. Yes. So many topics going on because my internet is a behind. It likes to delay chat for me. So a bunch of different topics appear at the same time. But no, she's... When Mariah Carey is here, we'll hear her. Well, she'll be singing her whistle notes and everything. Yeah. We won't ever be able to miss that. She'll be here. But she is defrosting. For sure. What other Halloween things can I look for? Besides costumes? Don't know. I am excited for the costumes. That's like my favorite part of. Of course, all the spooky games that I have lined up as well. Yeah! I might even get an early jump on playing all the spooky games because there's just so many. Mariah did in Fortnite. What did she do in Fortnite? Oh, she had a skin, right? Yeah. She had a skin. What was that? Ah! Go away, Mariah! Ah! We say her name long enough, she starts singing and we hear her thawing all over again. But yeah, she had her skin. Oh, they put her in an ice block. Really? I didn't know that. I know that there was a skin. She was like in her gold dress, right? I remember because my brother was killing people dressed as Mariah and then dancing afterwards. She does embrace the meme. She really does. And she like lets out her own countdown as well. I mean, it's keeping her paid, that's for sure. She gets her royalties, so yeah. I like when celebrities go in on the joke. One, it looks good on you as someone like that goes along with things and not just gets mad, you know. Because there's some celebrities that get really upset. They're like, no, it's not a joke and blah blah blah, and they get like all in their feelings about it. But then there's celebrities like Mariah who will like go in on the joke and then they'll embrace it and they'll add to it, and it's so fun. And now she just makes even more bank by going in on it. See, everyone has a good time and you make more money off royalties. It's a win-win all the way around. Embrace the meme, celebrities. Come on. Yeah, spooky games will be back. Yay! Every year in October, I always run into problems. I run into problems all the time. My computer crashed right before I press go live. I'm just gonna embrace all the problems. There's nothing much I can do. Monster House. Oh, I like Monster House. I like all the horrible scary movies that come out, which you guys already know that I love watching all of those. I wonder which ones they're gonna come out. Last year, Hulu came out with a kind of like a Mr. Rogers style. Like he was a kids show host and then he got canceled and he became like a murderous spirit. What's the name of that one? It sucked, by the way, but I loved it because it sucked. Hulu scary movie. Is it 2024? What's it called? Mr. Crockett. There you go. It was horrible. But that's the best part of these movies. They're terrible. I wonder which other ones are going to come out this year. We'll see what Netflix and all those streaming services are going to create. I am sad, though, that there is no more What We Do in the Shadows. Last year was the last season, and it ended beautifully. I'm just going to miss it so much. I already miss it. I keep watching, like, funny scenes and everything. It's just so sad that this year there's no more What We Do in the Shadows in October. After 6 seasons, what am I to do? I need another spooky October show to watch. A gold dress and Santa in the other one. Oh, okay. Story about Greenland. Maybe. Hold on. Let's scroll. Nope, it did not. It looks like YouTube decided to not enlighten us about Greenland. Greenland? The only thing we see here, or that I see, is the US government is drinking for this idea, and then that was it. YouTube said no facts for the day. We're done. No. Come on, YouTube, we're just trying to have conversations. Everything here is for educational purposes. Hello, Chill, welcome. You know, as someone with tummy problems, I should know by now to always have my tummy medication at arm's reach, but I do not. Give me a second. It's literally behind me, but I have to turn around. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, I got it. Oh, yeah. Mario Galaxy movie. Yes. I thought it was fake at first. That's because the first, quote, trailer announcement that I saw came from, like, a meme page thing. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, way to mess with my feelings. But then an actual reliable like movie source released it. I was like, oh, okay. I believe you now. Let's switch to game mode. Yeah. Aww. Yay. Make myself small. Unless you guys want a big ol' head here. Constantly staring. Watching. Hi. There we go. I fit in my little box. Beep. Let's put you here. Primate Harpy is really playable. Ooh, interesting. Let's go in here. Wait, are we having an event soon? Oh, no, it just says coming soon, but we don't have an actual thing. Okay. Let's see. What should we do today? Should we stick with the trick stars or should we keep practicing with Malice? I think I'm gonna keep practicing with Malice. Yes. I wonder how she's gonna do in silver. Nope, looks like YouTube still didn't show it. Oh wait, it's showing not on my end. Hold on, let's see. The ban list has been updated. Ooh, shall we go over that? Try it again, Kaiser. I feel like you guys can see it, but I can't. I don't know why it does that. So just a warning for those that don't know. Sometimes you can leave a comment and you might be able to see it on your end. And chat may be able to see it. But for some reason, on my end, where I have like the whole thing of everything and everyone, it like leaves things out and I don't know why it does that. So while it can be over here where you guys are, over there on the left side, I won't see it over here on my screen on the right side. I don't know why. Ooh, what you got? Ah, Pearly, so cute. I love Pearly, so adorable. Ow. Sure. Yes. Or maybe I should have read if it had any banish effects. Ooh, Max C. Okay, okay. Boop. Straight pearly street. Oh, so pretty. See. Oh, what you got there? Oh, duh. The thing that I just looked at. Obviously. Target one pearly quick play spell in your graveyard. Special summon one XE monster from your extra deck that mentions it. Alright. E Pearly Noir. Oh. Discard one card. Target one card your opponent controls. Return that card to the hand. Alright. That is a once per turn. Up to thrice per turn. When you activate a Pearly quick play spell card, you can attach that card on the field to this card as material. Then you can set one Pearly trap directly from your deck. Okay. Thrice per turn. so now you have 3. Okay. Leap. Sorry, let's return it. Okay. By using the target's material, turn it to the extra. Okay. Alright. Banish this card from the graveyard. 30 months. Okay. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 excavated pearly spell trap to your hand. You can reveal 1 pearly quick play spell from your hand. Oh, in your hand. Special summon 1 XC monster from your extra deck that mentions that card. Okay, okay. Got it. 5. Okay. Oh, thank you. Picture of the ban list. Thank you. Ooh. Wait, what? You can discard 1 card and target 1 card your opponent controls. And or up to 2 if this card has wait, what? It's material, return that card to the hand. What? I am confusion. So that goes, wait, you kept it. But I thought it goes back to the hand. Discard 1 card. Target 1 card your opponent controls, or up to 2 if this card has Pearly Sleepy Memory as material. Return that card to the hand. Yeah, so why'd you keep it? Is it because of you? Hold on. During your main phase, you can reveal 1 quick play. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter because now you're gone. Wait. Or in the graveyard. Okay. Interesting. Discard. Okay. Take 3. Greenland has 2 American imposters that were trying to steal the whole island for a government. Interesting. See, now it went through. How many times are you gonna draw? It said once per turn. What? Now I'm even more confused. Okay, see, that one makes sense, but this one says once per turn, but you just did it like 3 times. What am I missing? I'm confused. You threw a what? No, I'm confused. I'm very confused on your effects. I have no idea what's happening. Once per turn seems to be a suggestion. Yeah, I'm confused. There was nothing that card was going to do. I was actually just going to kill myself. Again, I'm confusion. I know I'm not that great at reading, but... Huh? Okay, anyway, whatever. Look, I know a little chat dialogue box would be a bad idea, but in this case, I just want to send a message. Let me end my life. Let me do this. Because I'm very confused on what you're doing. Okay, anyway. Was there more to that Greenland thing? Because that's all I saw was that the 2 American imposters that were trying to steal the whole island for government. Who was trying to steal it? Why? Who's the imposter? What's happening? I don't understand. Why would anybody want to steal land as just... Why? I don't get it. Now I'm even more confused. Yugioh with chat boxes. Wait, no. See, listen. I fully believe that chat boxes in Master Duel are a horrible idea. 100%. But maybe there should be like a little limited thing. I don't know. Maybe like 4 words or something. Something where people aren't gonna be like screaming or yelling at each other, or insulting or anything like that. Just for me, just for like something small. Be like, hey, let me die. That's it. That's all I want to tell you. Just let me end myself. Maybe some like pre-created phrases. So instead of like an open dialogue, we just click on it and we're like, here you go. Click. I'm still eating my chocolate cake, by the way. See, I agree that they're a bad idea. Just something small. Yeah. What is... I think there was there a game that had... Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe my memory is failing me, but I feel like there was some sort of game where there was something like that, where it was like a chat box, but you can't really type your own free dialogue. It had like already phrases pre-made. You can edit those phrases, but there was like also a limited character amount. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like there was something. Yeah, Renee. Like, yeah, like pre-selected messages you can say, yeah. Something like that would be fine. Although, I don't know if please let me die is something that they'll allow as a pre-made message. Your Pearly had like, was stronger than 1100. Why would you get rid of that? Okay, anyway. I do not understand. Bruh, end this already. I want to see my family. Exactly. Sometimes I just want to say I have potty break. Because it has happened where I sit down and then all of a sudden my stomach is just like, and I'm like, oh, I gotta leave. This is not my fault. I gotta go. And then I surrender because the toilet, it calls to me. Put that other Pearly in attack and you can attack me with all three and we can end this and we can both move on with our lives. No, it did not, Kaiser. Also, where's the bot? Interesting. Where are you? You were very active yesterday. Did you do all of your work? Like, are you done? You did all your hours for the week that you wanted to do? You're not a part-time employee, you know? No, just end it already. Oh, I was doing casual with Malice. That's okay. Right, Malice is not, this Malice deck is not ready for rank. That's why I was in casual. Duh! So if I want to practice with my Malice, I gotta go to casual. Obvio. Oh my god. Now that I've eaten more of the chocolate cake, I feel my brain cells doing their work. Alright, let's see. Let's do what I wanted to do, which was actually practice. Because when after I created this, I couldn't use it in the event, and so I started playing with her in casual. But that was over 2 weeks ago, and I am already forgetting the most basic effects of her. The check ain't clear, I ain't here. YouTube doesn't want us learning of things, that's why. YouTube was like, huh, this channel is a chisme channel. We gotta bonk some of these chats. There's no chismeando here. The war continues. Okay. Draw. Let's put you here. Here you go. Draw. Banish. Okay, so if this one's banished, I can pay 300 to special summon it. So both of these. Okay. Let's do that one. Activate. Activate. Okay. Activate. One Malice from your deck, or if your opponent. Okay, there's that one. Banish you. Monsters your opponent switch control of all those monsters. Alright. Anyway, give me, yeah. Set this one on the field. Activate. Target. Yes. Give me this one. Yeah. Hello. Yep. Interesting. My voice is low. Oh, that's a bad sign, actually. That one. Go away. Yep. Okay. Give her back, you jerk. And end. Yeah, I have like the most basic Malice decks for obvious reason. Since like the last time I played with her was like over 2 weeks ago. I kind of like forgot all the basic the basics of her. Clearly, obviously. So we're back in casual. I like had no chance to even play on mobile while I was away. Weddings do take up a lot of time. My voice did get low. Okay, that's 2 people that are saying my voice got low. I am very nervous. Oh man. Yep. Special summon. Yep. Activate. Yep. C. Yep. Yep. Right there. Activate. Give me this one, thank you. Activate you. Yep. Banish that one. Activate. There you go. Yep. Okay, so I can banish you. Activate, and I want to summon. That's 4, that's 3. Yes. Okay. Oh, right. Haha. Oh, you thought I was savage, it was just technical difficulties? Yes, it is. In the field. Okay. Yep. Yep. There you go. Activate. Back into the deck you go. And we will get rid of, let's see, you. Go away. Activate. Banish. That one. Activate you. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. You saw your comment get deleted in real time. You see? I'm not crazy. Okay. I was gonna say before I started thinking. For those that don't know, if my voice gets low randomly, it's because my computer is about to say bye-bye. When will it happen? Will it happen in the next few minutes, or will it happen in the next hour? I don't know. Can't tell ya. Go away. So, if my computer decides to crash while I'm still playing, I'm gonna go ahead and just say, bye! Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night and have sweet dreams. Bye! Just a preemptive goodbye. There we go. What is wrong with my PC, you may be thinking, or not? I will tell you. It needs a new graphics card. And I cannot afford a new graphics card. So, we're just gonna deal with it. I mean, I fixed as much as I could. Like, we worked on it and we fixed like some other things. So it's been like great so far, but it does have its moments of crashing. Like I said earlier before I go live, it crashed. Yep. And that was like the first time in a few days that I've been back. Give me... Alright. This one. Yep. Okay. It's a couple $100 actually. And I do not have a couple $100. I have like less than a couple $100. No. No, hold on. Okay. Yep. You can target one malice card in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do... Okay. Add one malice monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you control a malice link, you can banish one. I do not have a malice link, but I would like a card added to my hand. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna make me do that anyway. Okay. I want this one. That's the one that's here. So give me this one. Yes. Set you down. Summon. Okay, 1, 2. We're still in production for La Reina arc. You're supposed to lie and say I have a NPC. I can't lie. I'm poor. The US sent them there by the request of Orange because for whatever reason he wants real estate. Because that's how he started his whole billionaire. Well, that's where his family came from, was from real estate. How they're supposed to do that is anyone's guess. How are you gonna do real estate in someone else's country? So stupid. Every decision he makes is stupid. Special summon. Okay. but instead of a couple of dollars, you have no dollars. Samesies! I had enough to buy myself this slice of chocolate cake that I'm going to probably make last until tomorrow. I don't want to eat it all in one day because then I won't have it for another day and I can't buy another one because I have bills to pay. What do you have? Galaxy Soldier. Okay. Ooh. Cyber Dragon Nova. Pretty! Oh, you're going away. Okay, bye. Ooh! Even prettier dragon. You're gonna take away one of my... Okay. Why not that one? You know what? I'm not gonna question you. Add one light machine monster that cannot be normal summon set or cyber dragon monster from your deck to your hand. You have... Damn it, I was trying to see what it was. I just think it says cyber dragon. Alright. A 5K gaming PC. Yeah, sure. That's... yeah, that's what I've got. Activate. Do it. Okay, you think about that. I've gone up against cyber dragons before, but not as much as I would think I would. It's been a minute since I went up against the cyber deck. Cyber dragon deck, there you go. Oh, you had more effects. I did not finish reading you. I probably should have done that. Why doesn't anybody just let me die? What is the purpose of letting me live another turn? Target one machine monster with 21 attack or defense in your graveyard. Special summon it. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except machine monsters. And you brought back Nova. Pretty! Two pretty dragons. And you got rid of it again. Oh, you brought that one. It's the imperm guy. Poor cyber dragons. That's exactly what they're known for now. Support is on the way, really? You may have been distracted and fucked up my malice combo. Oh my gosh. It's like we're twins. That is a constant error of mine. Either distraction or misunderstood Asian. Sure. Oh, no wonder you were created into a trap card, because both of you negate things. Alright, okay, I see what... Alright. And thus your legacy as a trap card continues. So when is it gonna have new support? Did they like just announce it, or is it gonna take a minute? Ooh. Cyber Dragon can always be indirected support by any machine-centric spell, same as with vampire and zombies. Yep! I see that. I was gonna say, didn't I go first? Activate. Banish. Summon. To the graveyard. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably should have kept you. Okay. Summon. Yes. Give me that one. Let's see. Add one malice monster. Okay. Yes. Banish. Give me you. Activate. Yup. Or maybe not. Damn it! See? I got that. There we go. I messed it up. Angry a VTuber playing Hogwarts Legacy. I can see why they're upset. I mean, it makes sense why they're upset. Activate. Banish. Yes. Summon. Yep. You miss Verizon. Like, I understand why they're upset, but I also don't think people should be getting hate messages for it. I mean, that's kind of not fair. Basic Cyber Dragon deck is pretty cheap. The most you need is one ultra rare of the Cyber Dragon bosses and normal ultra rare staples that you'll already use in everyday deck. All the other cards are super rarity below. Oh, okay. Comcast is worse. Guys, I'm still on my parents' plan. Oh, they surrender! Yay! Money hack, guys. If you can stay on your parents' plan for as long as possible without them noticing or bringing it up, totally take advantage of it. I remember one time I got a phone call. The people that were doing my internet service, which, by the way, I do pay for my own Wi-Fi in my own apartment, but like cell phone and TV, I do not. Under my parents' plan. So I got a phone. I was trying to like figure something out with like my internet, and they're like, by the way, we have a phone service offer and blah 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 blah, and you'll only pay this much if you sign up with this plan. You'll get a discount. And I'm like, and they're like, how much do you pay now for your phone service? And I was like, nothing. They're like, what do you mean nothing? And I said, I don't pay anything. I'm still under my parents' family plan, and I'm planning to stay here for as long as I can. And the guy just laughed. And he says, I don't blame you. I do the same with my daughter too. So I was like, yay. Thanks for understanding. It's a good thing he was like a chill person, because like sometimes these salespeople can be really pushy, but he understood. I'm like, thanks. You're a girl dad too. Thanks for understanding. Yes. They want her and her friends end badly. See, that's when, like, you can't be saying that to people. That's, like, really messed up and wrong. Look, I understand why people don't like the game, and I totally... It's valid to be upset when someone else plays it, but that's not really your place to tell people to end themselves over it. I get that it's upsetting, but you're why are you being a jerk about it? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Yes, draw a card. Ooh. Activate. Yeah. Banish this one. Activate. Yep. If I do you can activate this effect, banish one malice monster from your deck, also for the rest of this turn. Got it. If I do this, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Banish you. And we're going to do boop, 1, 2, and 3. Comcast more like communist cast. You're not wrong. Like you do. Special summon. Yep. Yep. That one. Go away. Banish one side from your hand or graveyard. Banish! That one. Give me this one. Thank you. Yep. Banish. There you go. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2. And we'll put you right there. And target one, destroy it. Okay. To the graveyard. Go away. Bye. Battle. Attack. Eee. Main. And there's something else I want to do. So end. I like your boxing gloves. Yeah, choosing our battles is part of trying to make things better, like priorities. Yes, exactly. Again, I understand the upset about it, but is that is going after a streamer for playing a game really detrimental to the movement or to the cause? Like, is it really a priority? And that is why we can't get things done here, because we're prioritizing the wrong things. Edit. Edit. Activate. I don't know why I said edit. Go away. Ah. Everyone's getting banished to the Shadow Realm. Yes. I feel like I can do more though. I'm becoming a Malice player. I know there's more combos I can do. I'm just not there yet. You personally think Harry Potter franchise is boring? I've seen the franchise. I like it. I'm just not super into it. I don't know. I have a lot of questions about it. I don't want to activate your effects. Instead, I'm going to just attack. No. I don't know. I never really got super into it. Like, I don't dislike it, but it's not like I got into Star Wars, you know? I freaking love Star Wars. But I never got into Harry Potter the same way I got into Star Wars. I don't know. I've seen each movie at least once. And that was it. People are getting the wrong end of the stick. You should attack the root. Yes! Exactly! 100% agree, Hex. This is the second day. Yeah, exactly. I have to relearn it. I like I said, I forgot some of the effects. You don't like Star Wars? Oh my god. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. I love Star Wars so much. Let's see, what do you do? What kingdom? Okay. Hello, Rodrigo. Welcome. What are you? Oh, Thunder King. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. No. All right, let's see. Let's read and let's comprehend. You draw 2 cards and banish 1 dark monster from your hand. All right. Set you. Activate. Banish. Okay. Summon. I got you. I got you down. Banish 1 malice monster from your deck. Okay. Activate. Hold on. One at a time. Banish you. Activate you. Wait a minute. Okay. Now you. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Banish 1 malice monster from your hand or face-up field. And if you do, negate that monster's effect until the end of this turn. Okay. Then if I do you, banish 1 malice card from your hand, then you can draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm gonna do that. No. Yes. Yes. And then I'm going to summon this one. Oh, cutie patootie. And yep. Actually, I probably should have summoned something else so then I could have put you there. Okay, well, lesson learned. Ah! Okay, I thought you were gonna do something to me. Activate. Banish. Hold on. You can go right there. Activate. You can come back. Get rid of you. Go away. I don't want to see you. Get out of my sight. Oh my gosh, is this gonna go bad for me or not? I'm gonna activate it. There's only one way to find out. Yep, it's gonna go bad for me. You. Activate. Activate. Banish. You go there. You go there. Welcome back. Okay, bye. You made a Malice player rage quit because of purely Melfi. Ah! I just went up against Pearly. I didn't rage quit though. I just wanted to die. I don't rage quit. I just commit suicide. Or is that the ultimate rage quitting? I don't know. But they wouldn't let me. So I just had to wait and die slowly, an agonizing death. Like, even when nobody does anything wrong, they still make up crap about. Yes, I agree. It is infuriating and it's very frustrating. And I see it. And then when you try to actually give them facts, no one wants to listen. Because they already heard the first thing and they think that first thing is all-knowing. Okay. Activate. Put you there. Do I have any more dark monsters? I do. Okay. Banish. Set. From my deck to my hand. Okay. Well, yeah, this was not a good answer, but okay. Summon. Activate. Hold on. Set. Yes. Okay, special summon one of your Malice monsters that is banished. Then if you control, you can gain. Okay, okay, okay. I do not, but I do need this. That. Activate. Hold on. Spell one Malice monster from your deck, or if your opponent controls 3 or more cards, special summon one Malice Link monster for the rest of this turn. Okay. Summon. Do I want... let's see. Okay, give me this one. Welp. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're done. I feel like always had really clunky dialogue. Like, it's painfully obvious when all the flashing lights are not on screen. The thing that people need to realize about Star Wars, and this is something that I always emphasize, is that it, as much as adults love it, is created for kids. Like K-pop Demon Hunters, created for kids, but obviously adults love it. And this is something that is actual facts by George Lucas. It was created for kids. Obviously, we love it. We love the sci-fi of it and everything. But anytime I hear people complain about dialogue or that it's cringe or something, I'm like, you do realize that the target audience was originally not us adults, and it was actually younger. I'm not talking like 5-year-old children, but like younger, you know, it was for a younger audience. So I always like to keep that in mind when consuming any sort of Star Wars media. It's like, if I were of this age, would I enjoy it? Yeah, but you know what? As an adult, I'm enjoying it now too. So, plus, but like people always like take Star Wars super serious. I like to have fun with it, and that's why I enjoy it, and that is why I don't like any of those hateful dialogues. So I'm like, guys, please enjoy it. It's supposed to be fun. Why is nobody having fun? Activate. Oh, no. Sorry. I want... see if I summon you. But if I summon you, so you can target any three... okay. 2 and 3. Miss Kiv decided to open up a VTuber TCG too early from an agreement given from card company, and he went out his way to rip a select VTuber cards. Oh dear. Banish. 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 Miss Kiv also on fire months ago before the VTuber TCG thing. What is going on with this VTuber TCG? All you know about him is probably a rage bait YouTuber. Okay, makes sense. Set on the field. Give me this one. Thanks. Oh, maybe I should have done the other one. Oh well, too late. This is gonna be a very bad idea. Because if I activate this, it's gonna go bad for me. I already know it. Give me okay, you activate activating hair. Banish you. Wait, no, I should have banished you. Fuck! Not strong enough, though. You can target monsters on the field and or graveyard to the number of coat and return them to the hand. Okay. You know what? I haven't tried you. Let me try you. What do you do? I am hearing voices outside of my window, and that's frightening because I am like on the 10th floor. I still cannot attack. End my turn. Damn it! Messing up my combos. But actually, I don't even know. Still trying to read and play at the same time. You like the old Star Wars more than the new Star Wars? Disney ruined Star Wars. Yeah. Oh yeah, fan-made Star Wars content is amazing. I love it. Although, I will say some of the Disney Plus shows of Star Wars are actually really good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie that Mandalorian is not top tier. It's so good. Oh, why? No. There's DM leaks and stuff from big tubers calling him out for creepy behavior? Oh no. Why is it always creepy behavior? No. Okay. Star Wars does have a lot of potential and is very, very much being held back by corporations, and it's sickening. Let's banish you. Activate. Yep. Yep. You can activate to banish one from your deck. Also, you okay? Banish from my deck. Hold on. Banish you. See. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, let's see. This card points to a monster. The original attack and defense of all opponents' monsters you control are switched. That's actually going to be worse in this case. Target 3 cards, banish them. In my graveyard, I have one. Only. I have you. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Never mess with VTubers or K-pop artists. Those fans will never ever get involved in a fan war with K-pop stans. You will lose. Not only will you lose, but your self-esteem will be brought down with it. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and wonder what went wrong with your life. You think you're very happy with your life, but then you get into a fight with a K-pop stan and they decide to ruin you, and you're going to sit there in the shower contemplating all your life choices, all because you decided to make one small disagreement with a K-pop stan and got into an argument. Can't help you there anymore. Just don't do it. Finish. Nope. Go away. Bye. That's what I should have done in the first place. Nope. What, do you have Mirror Force or something? Ah! Special summon. Welcome back. Ah! Okay, now what? Okay, alright, I got scared. Made. I'm so glad I saved that trap card. Oh my god, that saved my ass. You will fight in the trenches for my thank you. I appreciate it, but I also would like it if I did do or say something wrong to be called out on it as well. Please. I like to be educated and informed. So if I ever do or say something that is incorrect or upsetting, I would love to be corrected and educated and learn from the experience. How about I just do this? No. Okay, end my turn. You call me out in most stuff? Yes, please do. I appreciate it. Sometimes, like, either I don't know the full story, or I like to hear other people's sides of it as well. I like to get, like, everyone's full opinion on things. I like having an actual dialogue and a discourse. You know, whether there are things we agree on or not, I like to just have an open conversation. And if there is something that I have said that is incorrect or that I've misspoken, I like to get the facts right. I am always open to having my mind changed. I'm not one of those, I may be stubborn, but I'm not one of those stubborn people that refuses to change their mind for whatever reason. Like, I'm stubborn in... Wait, what's a good example? I'm stubborn in not giving up. But I'm not stubborn in changing my opinion when presented with all the facts, right? Like... Borderlands 4. Ooh. Just leave Houston alone. Okay. Oh, and they're gone. Alrighty. Let's try it again. My 2028. My platform. Everyone shall have a Lady Labyrinth poster in their rooms. Free Lady Labyrinth posters for everybody. A topic opinion that I have changed a lot on. There's a lot. Is there anything recent? I'm trying to think. What is something stupid that I did when I was younger? I have a lot of repressed memory. That's a good question. Making me really think. I'm gonna like think back on my life and all the stupid decisions. Yeah, free Lady Labyrinth poster. You get a poster. And you get a poster. Everybody and their mom gets a poster. Every Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, except for the third Tuesday of the month, which will be Taco Tuesday. Ah! Love it. Ooh, Henry Cavill got injured during stunt work for a Highlander remake. What? It was pushed to filming start 2026. Ooh. I hope he's okay. That one. Ooh. you have Shino Baroness Shade Peacock? Oh, okay. The name changes. Shino Baroness Peacock. Ritual summon with Shino Birds calling and... Damn it! I wasn't quick enough. Shino Bird's power spot. Okay. Return the card to the hand. Okay, okay. If a face-up wind monster you control returns to the hand, you can add one spirit monster. Oh, okay. Damn it! Okay, well at least I know you have 2 ritual cards in your hand. I didn't get to see what that trap card was. Activate. Okay. Alright, let's go with you. Okay. Let's do... discard 1 card. Let's do this one. Yes. Major League Baseball is always watching. That reminds me of that Simpsons episode where Bart was on like Adderall and he had a he started like saying that the Major League Baseball was watching them through a satellite and everybody thought he was crazy, but turns out he was right. Okay, I don't have anything else I want to do. Okay. Okay, and my turn. You're working on a Magistus Witchcrafter deck. Ooh, good luck. Looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Random accessories on Amazon Japan exactly now. In the moment I saw Labyrinth themed goods. Yes! No. 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 I'm gonna say no. Now that you said taco, now I very much want takoyaki. Thank you, Ball! No. You joined the server? Yay! Welcome! Thank you! Happy to have you! You're more of a football guy than a baseball guy? Okay, valid. I love baseball. I don't really understand football too much. I mean, I get the premise, you know, get the ball in the touchdown zone, but like every other thing kind of stumps me. But I really love baseball. I am a huge Houston Astros fan. I got you here. Actually, I think I should have done the other one. Yeah, I should have done the other one. Banish. I think that one. Haha! If I could pick one archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! From which you could wear their clothes, what would you pick? Masquerina, IP Masquerina. I want to wear her outfit. I want to be on a cool motorcycle. I would want to wear her outfit. Yes, it's so cute. That or Lady Labyrinth's dress. Her dress is absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to just walk around in her castle wearing that dress. It's so cute. It's so extravagant and detailed, and I've seen like cosplayers wearing it, and it's beautiful. Like the way cosplayers create Lady Labyrinth's dress is amazing. But then of course IP Masquerina is just super gorgeous as well, so why not? Banish. Special summon. Okay. Oh, and you're gone. Football player, you still have PTSD? Oh no. You wish you were her bike. Hey, hey! Those are my inside thoughts. You're spilling out there. My thoughts are coming into the chat. She does have cool Catwoman vibes. Yeah. And I love the other artwork of her too. Oh my god, she's so pretty! She's so cool. So basically, it's either a cool biker chick or super elegant dress, and there's no in between. Exactly, exactly. Great minds do think alike. 100%. Why? Why do you bonk me when I'm right? I'm not wrong. I do not deserve this treatment for speaking the truth. Why do I deserve to be punished simply because I love IP Masquerina? It is unfair. It is unjust. I demand justice. I demand a lawyer. I deserve a phone call before I get bonked. And that phone call will be to another person that will validate my feelings. Activate. A movie of any Yu-Gi-Oh archetype, which do I think would be the most fun, chaotic, and confusing? I want to see a movie on the vampires. Shocking, right? Surprise. I like vampire lore, and I think we deserve more. We don't really have much vampire lore with these cards, and I want more of it, and I want to see more vampires. Like, I just love vampires in general, okay? Vampires, I love them. I have vampire books, I watch vampire movies, I read about vampires. Like, I just think vampires are cool, and I want to see the lore on the Yu-Gi-Oh vampires. What do they got? What's in their castle? I'm very basic. Vampires are so cool! Although, wouldn't that just be Castlevania, since it's Yu-Gi-Oh and Castlevania are both created by Konami? Huh. Well, now that's gonna make me think. To the graveyard? Sure. Oh no. Okay. To my hand. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to... If I do you... I already have you... Oh wait, no I don't. Okay, I'll take you. I'm going to... Hold on. Activate. Ooh. Banish. Summon. Activate. The Godzilla incident is not my fault! I was a victim! target negate that effect until the end of this turn. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, set. Activate. 1, 2, and 3. Right there. Cyberverse waifu cards matches so well with my taste. It does! Okay. Damn it. Okay, no. Ah! They went to the graveyard, they didn't go to the banished. Damn it! Son of a bitch. I had a plan, but the plan did not have me. No, because it's just going to affect me. Nope. Nope. Look, I didn't think there would be fanfic about Godzilla, okay? I didn't know people had fantasies about Godzilla. Like, what do you mean you have fantasies about Godzilla? How would that even, you know, I'm not gonna go down that again. Nope, nope, no. I mean, I saw how they were trying to make it work. I didn't think anybody would look at Godzilla that way. Much less create fan fiction. See, because when I see Godzilla, I think, wow, look at that giant radioactive puppy dragon that's going to kill us all. Isn't it cute? Not, I'm gonna create the most smut-filled fan fiction anybody has ever seen, and then I'm gonna share it to the internet, and then a whole bunch of other people are going to like and enjoy it. That does not cross my mind! No! Will not activate my trap card. Naive of me to think the big lizards have an innocent fandom. I just assumed we all thought Godzilla was a cutie patootie. I've assumed incorrectly. That is my mistake. I will never do that again. I was sipping for the subterrors. Hey, hey, hey! Konami knew what they were doing when they were drawing them, okay? Godzilla is not drawn like the subterrors. They're drawn differently. You're gonna sit here and tell me that they're drawn at the same time? No. Not the same time, but the same way. There you go, that's the word. They're not drawn the same way. Godzilla looks like an actual scary monster. The subterrors look pretty good. It's not my fault they're drawn that way. No, do not activate. What do you mean fan fiction was never brought up? That's what Wattpad is! Wattpad is the destination for fan fiction. Rank up Magic Soul. Pay half your life points. Target one Raid Raptor XC monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay. No. You miss a lot when you're not here. You think you can just innocently leave and then come back and I won't say something out of pocket. That's the same mistake. Wait, no, activate! Son of a bitch! I wanted to activate. Why did? Okay, that's my bad. Damn it. So I was saying, just as I made the mistake of not thinking that there would be fanfic of Godzilla, you also make the mistake of thinking you could come back to an innocent conversation. Get over here. You know, if you turn this one into attack, you could have just ended me this turn instead of leaving me at 50 life points. Ah! Okay, let's see. Well, none of these are going to have anything. Okay, summon maybe? Activate. This is like my only plan, so if you stop me, I'm done. Ah, and there you go. I'm done. Ah, boo, I can't attack. Okay. Wait, I can't attack either. Ah! Nah, I was out of pocket. I'm gonna try and watch the Demon Slayer movie tomorrow, but I'm totally gonna like stock up on tissues. I already know I'm gonna cry. So I'm just gonna stock up and be prepared. Instead of sneaking in snacks, I'm gonna sneak in a whole bunch of Kleenexes. When they check my purse, they're gonna be like, ma'am, what is this? Trust me, I'm gonna need it. I'm a crier. And I'm an ugly crier at that. Oh god. Ooh, thank you for the sub! Thank you, thank you! The Demon Slayer movie. It came out this weekend. I kind of already know what's gonna happen because I just didn't avoid spoilers. And also the internet's not very nice on hiding spoilers, and that's my fault for reading comments. I should not do that, but I did anyway. So I already know how it ends, and also the manga ended a while ago anyway, so it's not really spoilers per se, just me not reading it, right? So I already know that I'm gonna be crying very, very much. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, last one for the night, and then we'll review the new cards in Discord, yeah. No, no, no. Do not trust the internet, no. I have learned many lessons the hard way. Oh, I got that. Okay, yeah. Boop. Okay. Let's activate you. Banish you. Summon you. Activate you. Yep. See. Activate. Banish. Draw. Summon. Activate. Banish you. Activate. Let's put you right there. Let's do this. Hold on. You are, your arrows are, I need to memorize, okay. It's in the 2 corners, okay, select. So 1, 2, and 3. You can go there. Excellent. Not gonna do that. I'm going to set you down. I'm not gonna do that either, so I'm gonna end my turn. They will spoil the moment something ends. Yep! I got spoiled with Jujutsu Kaisen immediately. And do you want to know who spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen for me? You would think an anime site, manga fans, Jujutsu Kaisen fandom. No. Do you know who spoiled it for me? It was Usher. I kid you not. Usher spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen for me. You might be thinking, how did Usher spoil it for you? If I say that, I'll end up spoiling it for you too, if you haven't gotten there. But yeah, Usher spoiled it for me. Fucking Usher. So rude. How did even Usher get into the Jujutsu Kaisen fandom? Because of the song Daddy's Home. That's his song. People have been using his song for Gojo, rightfully so, okay? So I don't blame them for using that. But it became such a big thing. And of course, Usher came in on the joke as well. And that's how he knows about Jujutsu Kaisen. And he posted something. And when he posted that something, it had some captions. I read the caption, and I found out a very big spoiler. So thank you, Usher. Thank you for that. All right, yay, I win. Here. All right, now that I'm here, I can bring the wings back. Yay! I don't like wearing the wings when I'm dueling, because then you guys can't really see the field. It blocks it. And if it's like I want to say I'll share the video, but I also don't want to be responsible for spoilers. So I'll find the link to the video and I will post it. And if you watch it, it will be at your own discretion. All right, heed my warning. If you do not want to be spoiled of Jujutsu Kaisen, do not watch the video of Usher that I will post in Discord. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Usher. Very cool. Yeah. Not expecting an Usher jump scare. I wasn't expecting Usher at all. All right, let's get these cards. transition. Yay. Okay, maybe the wings are not a good idea right now. All right, go away, wings. Usher is like 50, 60? Hold on. How old is Usher? Usher is 46 years old. It's not that old. He's a 46-year-old man. Just because he's 46 doesn't mean he can't know about Jujutsu Kaisen. Or the fact that his song Daddy's Home is Gojo's theme song now. Alright, new cards! Thank you, Kaiser, for sharing these. Alright, this first card. Ooh, it's a little cutie dragon, and it has a tool belt. Keel, shipwright for hire. Okay. Link 2, water sea serpent link effect monster. Attack 1800. Links left bottom. Materials, 2 monsters with different types. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is link summoned, you can set 1 spell trap for hire or 1 Fandora, the flying fortress. From your deck, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except monsters for hire. 2. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 monster for hire from your hand. Then, if your opponent controls a monster with the highest original attack on the field, even if tied, you can special summon a second such monster. Oh, cute! Oh, look at her little horse. It's so adorable. These for hires are so cute. Hold on, let me chug some water. Alright, this is Rex Gale for hire. Level 5 win monster effect monster. Attack 2000, defense 1200. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon 1 monster for hire from your hand, except Rex Gale for hire. Then special summon this card. 2. If this cards is added from the deck to your opponent's hand by a non-for-hire card's effect and you control another monster for hire, you can draw 1 card. Ooh, flying ship! Fandora, the fearsome flying fortress. Field spell card. This card is always treated as a card for hire. You can only use the second and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. Monsters for hire you control gain 300 attack for each monster for hire you control with different names. 2. During your main phase, you can add 1 monster for hire from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. If a face-up monsters for hire you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 monster for hire from your deck. Ah, I want to hug this one and squeeze it. It looks so soft and cuddly. I love it. Storm for hire. Quick play spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If you control no monsters, special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster for hire from your deck. Then if your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, you can special summon 1 monster for hire from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except monsters for hire. 2. If your monster for hire would discard a cards to activate its effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead of discarding 1 of those cards. Ooh! Shiny! Wait, who are you in the background? Hi. Moving on. Secret technique for hire. Normal trap card. You can only use one of the first and second effect of this card's name per turn, and only once that turn. 1. Target face-up cards on the field to the number of monsters for hire you control with different names. Destroy them. Or if you control a level 8 or higher and a link 3 or higher monsters for hire, you can banish them instead. 2. I knew that was coming! 2. If a level 8 or higher and or link 3 or higher monsters for hire is special summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Score bottle. not gonna need a squirt bottle. I'm gonna need an entire bucket. Wow! Hi. Oh, hi. Dark Lord Gulgarda. Oh, hey, that's a nice name. Dark level 6 fairy effect monster. Oh, I was hoping you'd be a zombie. Damn. 2400 attack, 800 defense. It can only special summon Dark Lord Gulgarda once per turn. Also, you can only use its following effects once per turn. 1. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon 2 Dark Lord token, Fairy Dark level 6, 0 attack, 0 defense. But for the rest of this turn, after this effect resolves, you cannot special summon except fairy monsters. 2. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Dark Lord card except Dark Lord Gulgarda, or 1 forbidden quick play spell from your deck to your hand. And it just keeps getting better. Hey, we got some tummy action going on. Ooh, and they painted their nails. Sexy. Okay, love it. Dark Lord Jehudi? Correct me on this, please. Dark level 4 fairy effect monster, 0 attack, defense. It can only use each of the following effects, 1 and 32 from this card's name once per turn. I think that's just supposed to be 2, not 32, I'm assuming. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 Dark Lord monster from your deck in defense position, except this card. But for the rest of this turn, after this effect resolves, you cannot special summon except fairy monsters. 2. If you control a Dark Fairy Fusion monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 Dark Lord card or 1 forbidden quick play spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Oh my god! We got some romance going on! Somebody get the popcorn. What's their story? What's going on? Who fell in love with who? That is a demon and an angel, or are they both demons? They look like they're both dark. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yuri. Yes. Dark Lord Pleasure. Fitting name for a fitting artwork of a card. Perfection. Normal spell. You can only activate 1 copy of this card's name per turn. 1. Fusion summon a Dark Fairy type fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard. If you fusion summon a Dark Lord fusion monster, you can also use Dark Lord monsters your opponent controls as fusion material. The monster special summoned by this effect gains 1,000 attack. I don't look, that is more than hand holding, okay? That is an embrace. That look at them. Looking deep in each other's eyes. Their fallen angels perfect. They're falling down from heaven together, descending into the darkness of their love. This is beauty. This is art. This is grace. I would like to look more into this. Ooh! Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Lucifer the Twilight Dark Lord. If I had a nickel for every anime character named Lucifer that I have fallen in love with, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. Level 12 Dark Fairy Fusion Effect Monster, 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense. Materials, 2 level 6 or higher Dark Fairy monsters. You can only use the 1 and 3 effects of cards with this card's name once per turn. 1. If this card is fusion summoned, you can set 1 Dark Lord spell and 1 Dark Lord trap from your deck. 2. Your opponent cannot target this card with effects. 3. Quick effect. You can pay 1,000 life points, then target 1 Dark Lord spell trap in your graveyard. Apply that target's effect, then shuffle that target into the deck. Can I have a poster of this? Make me into a pancake. If that's the cost for simping over these cards, I'll take it. Worth it. I like pancakes with syrup. So those are the new cards. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. So that is all of them. And then there's also the ban list. Okay, let's take a look at that. There we go. All right, Forbidden Limited card list updates effective from September 15th, so effective Monday. Forbidden, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Splash Mage, King of the Feral Imps, and number 67, Paradise Smasher. Oh, I get it. Paradise. Ahaha. Well, Konami with the puns. Limited? I just got into Malice. What do you mean? Rizel, Malice, P, Dormouse, Vanquish, Soul, Raisin, Fiendsmiths, Lacrima. Oh no, I'm not gonna see her. Linkaribo? Summon Sorceress, Herald of the Arclight, Zodiac Drident, Crystron Inclusion, Obedience Schooled, Stake Your Soul, and Solemn Judgment. What? I just got here! Forbidden and limited. Semi-limited. Branded Fusion. Okay. Unlimited. Glow Up Bulb. Masterpiece. The True Draco Slaying King. Morphing Jar. Phantom Sky Blaster. Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eyes Poplar. Dragonic Diagram, Lightning Storm, and Zodiac Barrage. Barrage or Barrage? Barrage. I'm gonna go with Barrage. Okay, great. Thank you for clearing that up, guys. I was like, why? Just when I got here. But okay, great. Yeah, I do not play the TCG. I am... Yeah, no. I am not there. Alright, so that is the updated Forbidden Unlimited card list. Effective Monday. Alright. Good to know. If you play the TCG, good luck to you. I do not, I don't even have to explain why. You've seen why. Just by watching, you can see why. I do have IRL cards, but I'm more of a, when it comes to IRL cards, I'm more of a collector. If you're new to the Discord, you're gonna see me share pictures of everything that I buy. I just like to have them. Dormouse was a hit in OCG before too, but now is at 3 because Malice is barely hanging on. Oh, wow. Poor Malice. Poor Dormouse. Oh. Okay, I need to put my cake away if I want to save it for the weekend. Go away. Oh, update on my tummy issues because I have no boundaries with you guys. I'm trying new medication. We'll see how that works in this next upcoming month. Honestly, I think I have a hernia from the way everything's been like described. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. K9 yummy and Draco Tails are legal in TCG. Ooh, yummy. Kittens. But yeah, I think I have one like near, like around my stomach, and I think that's what's causing the issues. It just makes sense, but it's not one of those where it's like protruding from my skin. Because I know hernias do that, but I feel like that's what it is. But I don't know. I'm gonna try some new medication. We'll see how that works out. Vanquished Soul came back with K9. Ooh, interesting. It is interesting. Yeah, shiny cardboard. I have no self-control when it comes to buying things. It calls to me. My wallet tries to stop me. But I have no self-control. I have so many tins. I need to put them in new binders. I had to throw away my old ones because they weren't really card binders. They were just binders I got because I thought they were cute. But now they're in the tins and they need an upgrade of a home. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. I hope so too. Because this is getting kind of annoying. And also, doctors are expensive. I don't know. Why is everything so expensive? I don't want to keep going back. And then getting the tests done are also expensive. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see. More doctor nurse opinions. Maybe. I don't know if anybody wants to jump in and join over the internet diagnosis. Thank you, Kaiser. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope it works too. I'm getting a little fed up. I don't want to do any more blood work or tests or anything. Everything is expensive. I got groceries the other day and I didn't think I got a lot of stuff and it was still expensive. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be paying $6 for eggs. And I wish I could go to like a farmer's market and get the eggs directly from the farmers themselves, but I don't have one near me, which sucks. Like, I don't mind getting it from the farmers, but there isn't one around. And also, sometimes these farmers markets get a little pricey. They're being a little bit gentrified here and they're raising their prices. I'm like, no, I like farmers markets because they're supposed to be cheaper. What's going on? Please stop raising the prices. We're all poor here. I gotta eat. Yeah, that is it for tonight. Saw some cool new cards. Went through the ban list. Practiced with my malice a bit. Definitely need more work, especially coming back and not really remembering. But also, I have to learn some good combos with her as well. Because obviously right now I'm kind of just clicking to see what each effect does because I'm a visual person. Yes, I can read it, but I also understand it more once I actually see it in action. But coming up with good combos, like the Malice player we saw yesterday, they definitely had it going on. So I need to learn what good combos would be as well. Working with Malice, and then of course, because this is a very basic, you know, Malice deck, removing cards that I don't use. There are cards that I've noticed I don't really care to use or have no benefit for me to use, at least right now, so they can be removed, but then adding some others to help as well. You gotta really think about it. Yep. Extra deck helpers. Yes, that's what they are. Yep. But I've just been using straight up Malice. That's what I'm also like. Need to work on other combos for them to work together. Lots of thinking. More playing, basically, is all I'm understanding. More playing, more practice, experimenting. Getting into the nitty-gritty of Malice. That just means I gotta play more Master Duel. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this week. It's great to be back. I missed you all while I was away. I will see you all next week. So I will continue with my regular schedule, you know, Wednesday through Friday, but because I missed you all so much, I still want to continue doing Gorilla streams Monday and Tuesday. So I know I did that before I left for my cousin's wedding. So now I'm gonna do it again now that I'm back. Just this week I had a lot to catch up on. So apparently there's a lot of things to do when you're gone for a week and a half. But I want to do that again. So if you see a notification or that I'm streaming on a random Monday or Tuesday, it's not a glitch. There I am. I'm showing up. I want to talk to you guys. I want to stream. I want to play. So just look out for that too. Yeah. But again, it's also not a promise. So if 1 week I'm still doing my regular, then that's my regular. So I will try to do Monday and Tuesdays when I can. And hopefully I'm able to do it more often. Things have really gone smoothly at work, knock on wood, they stay that way. We've kind of gotten the team established, so I'm kind of, a lot of the things that I was taking on earlier have been taken off of my plate and sent to the proper departments and the proper people. I am no longer doing 3 people's jobs at the same time. So that kind of frees me up a bit. So that is very good. I am so happy that I am past that, because I would literally be at my desk till midnight working on something and just having a breakdown. So I am very happy that this is all taken care of and everybody is where they're supposed to be. I hope and knock on wood and pray and beg to the universe that these people do not leave. Please. Please don't go anywhere, I'm begging you. Yes, the PC survived. Yes, it did its crashing before the stream, so it did its dramatic exits and then it came back. I don't know if my volume came back, if my voice came back. If it didn't, sorry. Maybe that's just the computer's gonna do that every once in a while. As long as it doesn't crash, you know, it's fine. I can always just put the volume up. Just don't crash, please. I will see you all next week. I hope you all have a great weekend. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Bye.